Yes, no doubt your guides are telling you, Aqua Nation, it is time to share your gifts. No doubt. This is confirmation that you're on the right path, Aqua Nation. Ascensions. I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me today. This may be a reading that resonates with you if you happen to have Aqua in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's take a look at what might be coming in for the next 7 days. All right, Aqua Nation, let's get right into it. Aquarius, as I shuffle, keep in the back of your mind that this is a general reading, which automatically means that there will be a certain percentage of this reading that may resonate with you. And that's it. It may not resonate to a T. It's not really designed that way. Also, understand timing. Not everything happens at the exact same time for everyone. So even though I'm saying that this is what may happen within the next 7 days, it's not guaranteed to play out that way. Sometimes the reading may not resonate initially because it hasn't had a chance to play out. Some of you, I'm not talking to you at all. This is actually not your story. And just know that me, as a reader, I happen to be very straightforward. I happen to not sugarcoat, but just know that I'm coming from a genuine place, okay? With that out of the way, let's get into it for the Aquarius Nation. Right off the bat, I see Scorpio. All right. I see where you might not necessarily be using your time effectively. I feel like you're walking away from something. You're not just ending a cycle here. I think you're walking away from something. But I'm feeling like this week you're stepping into your power. I don't know, Aqua Nation, you could be going to the gym. You could really maybe be changing something about your appearance. I think you're regaining your confidence. You're regaining your stability. Yeah, this week, I feel like you're an unstoppable force with something here that you, I don't know, are really trying to develop within yourself. Let's see what this confidence is coming from. What's really going on? The bottom of the deck, ego. And I think that somebody may have come in with an ego here. It could be this King of Wands. Someone with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart. Since we got Virgo so many times, this could be like a Virgo, Leo. But right beside it is Aries, so somebody could have Aries in their chart. All right, I think you might be feeling a bit discouraged or a bit stuck. Somebody could be feeling this way about you, having to do with the situation. Somebody feels like you're maybe acting a bit cold. I think, Aqua Nation, that maybe you've been dealing with someone that has really brought you to a dark place or put you through a lot, or vice versa. For a lot of you, this feels like this has something to do with a love relationship. But this could be in any other relationship in your life. It feels like there's been some type of conflict, some type of friction with someone last week. I think it's because someone did not want you to see something. So you got someone here that is very secretive. Earth signs show up very heavily to your reading. You got Capricorn, you got Virgo, and you got Queen of Pentacles. So this could be any earth sign that you are dealing with. Looks like earth signs are dominating this reading, but specifically Virgo comes up multiple times in this reading, as well as Aquarius, your own energy. You could be the Capricorn Aquarius in this situation, or Aqua. You may want to be mindful of who you're keeping company with. Okay, because it looks like someone that you're dealing with does not have the best of intentions, okay? I see someone doing some type of black magic on this situation. Strategist. So someone could be highly skilled in black magic here, and this feels like this is the type of energy that is coming to you. Someone's coming to you on a fraudulent level. Someone's being a bit fake. Okay, I think that somebody's out for blood. I don't know what this is. There's some type of, I want to say verbal attack. I did say some type of conflict may have taken place last week or this week. Let's see. Let's see exactly what did take place last week so that I'm picking this up. I think last week something happened. Somebody was running off at the mouth. Could have been a bit reckless. There's a Sagittarius here that comes out very heavily. I think also that maybe you're healing from some type of heartbreak that may have taken place because of some type of action that was taken, okay? So some type of conflict. You're butting heads with someone, and it could have escalated. This could have been, and like I said, with a family member, business, your kids, a love scenario. King of Pentacles. So yes, I feel like this took place with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I think someone may have left the situation unresolved. Someone may have left the scene, the situation. And I think the two of you are still at odds. Again, something hasn't been resolved. This could be somebody with an addiction and somebody with an ego. And it could be this King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be your father, your baby's father, your brother. What do I also, while I see it, and before I forget, I see somebody doing puppet work to affect your situation. I did say black magic. All right. I think that what was kept a secret in this situation is that there is someone else in the background. And this is something that someone in the scenario doesn't want the other one to be aware of. They keep this conveniently quiet. And that's why I'm sensing some type of deception that took place. Let's break it down. What went on? What played out? Playfulness, chemistry. Children. So yeah, I kind of sense, like I said, this is going on with your children or someone you co-parent children with. Somebody's playing around with you. Not being honest, not being forthright about the situation. So yes, somebody has a drinking problem. Point blank period. I think you're detoxing from somebody that you feel could be a bit toxic. Someone that maybe you feel like you can't take seriously because this person is, you know, dibbling, dabbling with this one and that one. Deception. So confirmation, there has been some type of lie. And maybe you were under the impression that the two of you were headed towards growth or headed toward commitment. It looks like somebody might be in the way of this whole situation. This could be that the third party here, the third person, is creating friction for the two of you, specifically a Sagittarius, a fire sign, could be trying to commit some type of friction between the two of you to get you out of the picture. For some of you, this is a womanizer. Somebody that really doesn't share their thoughts. They expect you to read their mind. And I think that based on everything that has happened, because last week it feels like you were at the point where you were realizing that it was necessary to break a cycle, or this is the spirit guide's way of telling you that there is a need to break a cycle in this situation. Something continues to happen again and again. You give your trust to someone and they stab you in the back. So this week, I think you're taking some time to heal. I think you're tired of being played. And I think that you're dealing with someone who is avoiding the question. And somebody that might feel like avoiding a question or a specific question here. Maybe about where this is going, what their intentions are. Somebody might be under the impression that they have some type of leverage over you. And I think that someone is coming in. Somebody has this way of trying to gain some type of sympathy from you. Right? But it's really lies. to take the spotlight off of them. Here they come with the violins, this type of thing. This is an opportunist. It feels like somebody has cheated. They cheat with anybody who is willing. And they will manipulate the situation. Somebody will tell you whatever you want to hear. This is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying. You got a manipulator on your hands, a womanizer, someone who is manipulating the situation, manipulating you. And Aquarius, I don't think you're going for it, or vice versa. I think somebody is avoiding a conversation. And I think for you, for that reason, you're setting boundaries. Because on some level, I think you're realizing that you're creating your own turmoil. So I think you're pulling back. And I think you're tired of somebody's insults. You're tired of arguing with them. And that's that. I think you're setting a boundary with whomever this is, or vice versa. And I think the way that you're doing this is silence. And putting your focus and your emphasis on other things. Because maybe you feel like you just can't quite compromise with someone who is always running their mouth. Always has something negative to say. Aggressive type of thing. I don't think you're just ending the cycle. I think you're walking away from this. I think you're coming off completely victorious. And I think you're going to be coming on. I think you've always been an unstoppable force, but I think that something is unlocking for you mentally, where you're realizing what your purpose is and how to accomplish something. I think you've been suffering in silence for a long time. I think you've been keeping a lot of things in. And that could have been what this like eruption was about. Because I think you're tired of holding in your feelings, bottling up your emotions, right? And that's where this argument, this friction is coming from with this person. Let's see where we go from here. Somebody wants to be heard. The other one doesn't want to listen. I see some type of togetherness. Circumstances, a birthday, a special occasion. This could even be a funeral. Could be bringing family together. I see a child here that could be a namesake. So if somebody did pass, it's like somebody named their child after the person that passed away. And I hear the name Andrew very clearly. Work. Okay, something is going down at work. We talked about that, so there's no need to rehash that. But it just feels like something is going to come up more than once and having to do with your work situation this week. Aqua Nation. Yep, unrequited love. Well, that's why something ended in separation. Yeah, this was a lesson. There's a blessing in this lesson, even though it was very painful, even though there's someone that you had to cut off, or certain people that you needed to cut away. Communal living, and this is what I mean by there being a stalker, an enemy. This is someone that you live around. Especially, let's say if you live in an apartment building, or you're living with people, you have roommates. This could be somebody that's stealing from you. I see some type of delayed travel plans. Something goes through this week. Or you may be thinking about traveling, or it has something to do with money. It looks like you're going to be able to come up with the funds to be able to travel this week. You could be traveling overseas, possibly. Some of you could be in an interracial relationship as soon as I part the deck. Spouse. Yeah, I think some of you, like I said, one of you is spiritual. One of you could be very religious. That could be where maybe there has been some separation between the two of you. This week, Aqua Nation, I think that your guides are calling your attention to your hobbies. So maybe spending some time writing, doing something that you love. I want to know why. Why are we doing that? Maybe you're deciding to spend some more time at home with family. You could be selling the family home. You could be searching for a new place to live. I think home is going to be a central focus. As soon as I pick this up, stay focused. Yes. See, there's going to be things, people, and circumstances that may create some type of distraction for you. I think that's okay. And your guides are saying this week it may be a twin flame that does that triggers you. Or that could be who's coming home, coming to visit you. Some of you must write. You write stories, you write songs, you communicate, you have some type of gift of communication. I think your hobbies are going to be calling to you this week. So maybe this is you spending some time. Yes, exactly. You're very artistic. There's going to be a need for you to maybe, like I said, indulge in a hobby. And if it hasn't been completely clear to you, we talked the reading, the top of the reading. This does not necessarily have to be a bad thing. But in some cases, yes, it's like someone is casting some type of magic on you. But this could definitely be you doing some type of defensive magic to protect yourself, to protect your home and your children. Because I feel like there is not just an attack on you. There may be an attack on your family and your home specifically. So this is somebody stealing your stuff. This is what this thief is coming to do. Trying to steal your stuff. So this could be somebody staking you out. Watching you. Try to break into your home or your car and steal your stuff. Beware of your surroundings and what is going on around you, because it does feel like there could be some things. That's why they're saying stay focused. Some things could create some type of distraction for you. You got a sketchy person around you that could be watching you. Your children, okay? We're going back to that. This could be your childhood issues flooding to the surface. Some of you could be separated from a parent of yours through death. Or this could be an absentee father. Okay. Like I said, you could have lost your dad. Your dad could have passed away, your grandfather, or this could be your baby's dad. Somebody that you share a kid with. We talked about that there is family members, a family member, whomever this is that you're in separation from, someone's coming home or they're coming to visit you. You could definitely be going to visit your hometown. Or there could be maybe an elderly family member or an ill family member that might need your help. This week, Aquarius Nation. Okay. I think that there is someone, Aqua Nation, that you would like to see make some type of a change. And so would your spirit guides. Spirit guides is trying to bring something to someone's awareness that something may need to come, change may need to happen. You might be seeking out an expert opinion about something that you're going through. Or this is someone that you want to see change. You want to see someone around you make a change. And this could be an elder, your own father. Some of you Aquas, you're light workers. And this is a part of your purpose. To spread the light in some type of way. Offer guidance to people who may feel lost. I think you're a messenger of some type. Yeah, you might be working. Okay, are you going to some type of ritual, some type of group meditation? You could be going to like an Ayurveda retreat, ashwagandha retreat. It looks like you're traveling somewhere, or you have some type of goal here. Yeah, or you may have an aspiration to do something spiritual. I think that you might be kind of, I think you're called to be a teacher. You, maybe a gifted child of yours, could be called to be a teacher of some type. Maybe this is what you already do. This is already your calling, your line of work. And maybe you're facing some type of career uncertainty. Your guides are saying you're on the right path. Aquarius, stick with it. Patience may be needed on the road that you're traveling. But you're definitely being led where you're meant to go. You got to be able to bend with the changes though. Fertility. All right, so it's very clear that some of you may be finding out about a pregnancy. I really do feel like that's pregnancy news. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? What about this fake friend? Some of you may need to evaluate the people that you keep company with. Okay, what is this about this friend? This fake friend? I think this is a work situation, really. We talked about that. You might feel as though you're selling yourself short in a relationship, maybe with a friend who is the one that has betrayed you in some type of way, or this is going on at work. I think you're going to be coming to realize that you are a phenomenal leader, and if there is something that you want to create or make happen, it feels like you really do have the power to do so, Aquarius Nation. Yeah, you might be talented when it comes to music. That might be your gift. Songwriting, singing. Okay, I feel like you could be going out of town. You could be, I did talk about something has been delayed. You might be deciding to travel. See, somebody is being called home. Somebody's spirit is being called home. That's what I mean. Somebody's entering the afterlife, or someone did, and they're definitely sending you messages that they're communicating with you. And so, yeah. So you have an enemy around you. Someone is, what am I trying to say? Deceptive. This could even be going on in a court situation. So random. Are you getting into a real estate? I think somebody could be lying out of jealousy. Goodness, forgiveness. That's what I'm going to ask you guys. Leave it in the comments. How do you in particular forgive? Because I know I hold on to stuff, so I'd be very hypocritical to try to tell you, you know, it's going to be necessary for you to find a way to heal and let go. Leave in the comments, how do you in particular heal and let go of certain things that may have really irked you? Okay, because again, you have a deceiver. There's some type of deception around you. I think this may have been something that happened. Somebody may have said something that insulted your intelligence, or they insulted you in some type of way. This is where the lie was. Okay, someone around you is not or was not being completely honest. Could have said some things out of pride, out of anger, but maybe they really didn't mean it. And maybe things are kind of hazy and uncertain between the two of you. I think that someone honestly wants you to drop it. So I don't necessarily see an apology. I see that someone may need to tell the truth. But I don't necessarily see an apology. Whatever the case is, this is definitely going to be a week, just like any week, to speak to your spiritual team about maybe some things that you're going through, or some things that are on your mind, some things about yourself or your situation that you would like to change. You might be particularly hard on yourself about your body image, whatever this is. I feel like you're very judgmental of yourself. And I think that it could be you at times, Aqua Nation, that could be your own worst enemy. You might be deciding to detox from people, or this is someone that may genuinely need to go into detox because someone is maybe getting deeper and deeper into a drug addiction or an alcohol addiction of some type. Hopefully, this does not have something to do with a child of yours. Because is this why your guys are saying balance home life and career? Maybe you're working a lot and maybe you're not really seeing what's going on at home with your kids. You might be suspecting something and you might actually be seeing the situation accurately. Yes. Especially if this has something to do with a twin flame. See, somebody is going to come and try to deceive you in some type of way. But Aquarius Nation or Cross Watcher, I feel like you see the truth of a situation. Yeah, see, so yeah, there's something that's preventing you or slowing you down from reaching your goals or your dreams. And your guides are telling you, what do you really need to overcome it? I think this is what you're speaking to your spiritual team about. To help you figure out a way to take charge of the situation. Where people are trying to create blockages for you, I think you're going to come up with a solution. Or your spirit guides are going to help you see the solution in some type of way. Protection. They're being very clear. They're saying this is what to put around you, light worker. Protection. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. You know what I mean? Some type of spiritual practice. Okay? And that might be what this whole thing is about. Like I said, defensive magic. Not letting yourself be a doormat to people's spell work here. Or whatever the case is. Putting protection around you. They're telling you protect your energy. Protect the things that you have created. Did I say someone's having surgery? I want to say open heart surgery. So you got predators around you, people that are watching you. But your guides are saying this week, Aquarius Nation, it may be necessary to see something from another perspective, someone else's perspective. It feels like someone is really only focused on how they might feel about a situation, maybe even having to do with a friendship. Or this could be you maybe realizing that maybe you and this individual, maybe you're better off as friends. Discipline is going to go far this week. Okay, your home, your kids, that's going to be pulling on your attention, right? Your job, okay? You got a lot of different things happening. You're going to be pulled in a lot of different directions. So I think balance is going to be key this week. If you are worried about a health issue, this is definitely the week to go, or a court issue. I think it may be necessary to figure out some type of a solution to that. I also feel like you could be connecting with soul family. This could be old co-workers, old friends. Somebody's really worried about you, really. I think you come up as a threat to certain people. And you may affect their self-esteem in some type of way. Aqua Nation. Your looks often trigger other people's insecurities, making them feel like you are out of their league, which helps you weed out the people that don't vibrate the same as you. So this is what I mean. Some people might feel like you outshine them in some type of way. And that's what they're worried about. They see you as a threat. They're going to try to knock you off, but your guys are saying stick with it. Get through this, Aquarius Nation. Figure out a way to navigate around the deceivers, the liars, the thieves. Okay, because it looks like you got plenty of that going on. This is not something that you can't overcome. Okay, so I think that there is someone around you that may need to get what they need, some type of support. I think you might be offering that in some type of way, professionally, tending to other people's things, to other people's issues, offering support to someone in some type of way. And I don't think that there's a need to rush. Your guys are saying take things slowly. If there's something that maybe you're trying to change or some type of goal that maybe you're trying to get to, your guys are saying go at your own pace. You don't have to run to keep up with everybody else's pace. You are your own individual. Do things in a manner that, you know, that is comfortable for you. Yes, there's going to be some things that come up, some small things that are going to come up to irritate you and get under your skin. You guys are saying don't really let that mess bother you too much. Wusa, as they say, right? Meditate. Come back to center. Okay, because like I said, some people will try you this week, Aquarius Nation, just like they've been trying you every other week. And here we go. As soon as I'm trying to wrap up the reading, here it goes. You might see that the person that you were dealing with, this could be a twin flame, has somebody else in the picture. And that could have been what they tried was... That's what they were trying to cover up. Oh, this could be where you're giving more. But I was saying that somebody is a taker. Somebody takes advantage. I think you're going to be seeing the results of your effort. I think that you're here to talk about something important, Aquarius. And I think that you're going to be affirmed with what you do in some type of way, Aqua Nation. Let's see. Yeah, so be careful of distractions. I think that's why that stay focused card came out. All right, Holy Spirit, show me what is the advice that you have for the Aquarius Nation for this week. Find your purpose. As soon as I part the deck. When you feel like you don't fit into this world, remember that you're here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. So maybe this is you, Aqua Nation. Maybe you feel like you don't fit into this world. You don't feel like you're human. I did see this card here that said galactic. So maybe, I don't know, you might, again, you don't feel like you're from here. But you're definitely sent here for a purpose. And you may need to pause and be patient in your journey. And some of you, maybe you're just coming across your purpose. You may definitely be getting out near a body of water. Maybe doing some Tai Chi. Maybe you do, I'm trying to say martial art. But anyway, I think that this is you stepping into your purpose. And I think that fulfilling your purpose or living your purpose at times may come with some question marks. Am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? Your guides are saying you absolutely are. Or some of you, you're feeling so confused about what your purpose is. I think that you're going to be aligning with that purpose, even if it's not this year. This year, okay, I guess. I meant to say even if it's not this week, I think you're going to be coming across it this year. Ask a dream for guidance. I think that your guides are telling you if there's certain things that are getting ready, that are happening in your life, it may be necessary to surrender with something here. The guidance is here. So, dreams offer wisdom beyond knowledge. Tonight, ask a question before bed. In the morning, write down a dream and look for the answer. Your dreams, it looks like you're moving a mile a minute, right? Trying to keep everything afloat, keep everything in balance. And maybe the only way that your spirit guides can really speak to you is in the spirit world, the dream world here. They're going to be sending you a lot of guidance. And if it's not specifically in the sleep realm, then it's in meditation. In some type of altered state is where your spirit guides are going to be speaking to you, giving you a lot of necessary downloads. And that could be what this whole magic situation is about, where someone is trying to block these downloads. You're someone with a lot of integrity, Aquarius Nation. And for some of you, that integrity may come to a test for money and greed. this week. Somebody's celebrating a birthday around you. We are in Gemini season. Yes, surrender. See these downloads? Exactly. That's what's going to be given to you, like I said, through sleep, through meditation, maybe while you're out of the house. You may need to go out in nature. The change in scenery, I think, is going to make a huge difference. But yeah. All right, Aqua Nation. Well, this concludes your 7-day reading with Angelic Ascensions. Thank you so much, Aquarius Nation, for joining me today. I hope that this reading helped. Have a graceful, beautiful, peaceful week, Aquarius Nation. I will see y'all next week. Peace out.